Hi there, and welcome back to the Lisa Nichols Show, where together you and I discover and uncover the tools to create the life that you want, you deserve, the bliss that's in your heart. Allow it to come out and live inside your present tense, inside your family, inside your finances. Here, we deep dive and go to that place that we all want to go, need to go, deserve to go, to produce the blessings that we all deserve to have. I'm so excited. Every time I start, I have a chance to review with you a few of the comments, just a few of the comments that really excite me. So many of your comments excite me. I have the hard job, and my team has the hard job of picking a couple. So for this particular show, I want to reflect on Gloria's comment. Gloria, you commented on the show, master one lesson before taking on the next. Oh, that was a great episode. I had a lot of fun delivering it to you. And you said BOL, breakthrough out loud, BOL, the bite size, right? Bite size. You said you have a tendency to grab a hold and implement everything at the exact same time, and then you throw yourself into overwhelm. That's a BOL, like, hold on. I can create bite-sized, digestible, palatable steps that will needle-point move me and get me to my goal. In my book, Abundance Now, that's when I break down a macro goal, a big macro goal, into micro, bite-sized, palatable pieces. So now you're not chasing one big goal, you're actually chasing small micro goals. And when you hit one, celebrate yourself. When you hit another, celebrate yourself again. When you hit the third one, get a group of people to celebrate you. Where 3 or more gathered, there is a party. And then Kimberly, you commented on the episode titled, Ground Yourself to Enhance Your Relationships. Ground yourself to enhance your relationships. How exciting is that? I love that episode. I love every single episode I do on relationships. They mean everything to me. Why? Because I have super amazing relationships in my life, and I've totally screwed up and failed some relationships as well. And so I'm grateful for the lessons learned. I'm grateful for the outcomes of the lessons learned, and I'm humbled by the times I've been set down by a relationship that went south. So Kimberly, I love the fact that you said, listen, oh, this is juicy. Listen to what people need, not just what they are saying. Listen to what people need and not just what they're saying. You said, BOL, Lisa, breakthrough out loud. I need to be present in the moment. Yes! Can I tell you the number one thing that people lack is feeling like they've been heard. It's over and over again, no matter what country I'm in, what part of the world I'm in. People said, the one thing I want to know is that I'm being heard and I'm being seen. And when you're present to someone and you can repeat back what you believe you heard them to say, like I always say, so what I believe I heard you say is, and they hear that you actually heard them, a lot of times people are shocked. They're like, yeah, that is what I said. Or if you heard something different than what they actually said, there's the divine moment exists right there where they can say, that's not what I said. Here's what I said. And so now you're building the relationship on cement, not sinking sand. So often we have a tendency to unconsciously keep score. And we think about, I did this, therefore this must happen. And the belief system that my past does not equal my future. That's the highest level of shift. That my past doesn't equal my future. My past gives me information on how I should operate in the future. So when you're in a relationship and you've had a difficult time in that relationship in the past, your job is to look at where the difficulty began. What was the comment said, or what was the comment not said? What was the action done, or what wasn't done? Where did it turn? Where did it go south? So that experience can inform your future. See, your past isn't meant to be a fortress, to be a wall between you and a great future. Your past is meant to inform your current decision so you make your future feel better. Does that make sense? When you do that, when you really look at, oh, okay, hold on, every time I shut down, the relationship stops. Every time I just shoot off at the mouth because I'm frustrated. I say hurtful words and I can't take them back. Okay, so I'm noticing a pattern. How do I pattern interrupt? How do I interrupt that pattern? So it can inform you to go, now, the next time we're in a dialogue, in a conversation, and it gets difficult, I'm going to want to shut down, or I'm going to want to shoot off at the mouth, or I'm going to want to say something that makes them feel bad so that I won't feel bad. Whatever that pattern is, that past is informing that. That's the good news. And then the great news is you can, in the moment, feel it. I've done this so many times. I can feel it going, ooh, 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 I feel my crazy Lisa coming out. But I know the last time crazy Lisa came out, she killed the relationship. She didn't kill it all at once. She killed it statement by statement over weeks, over months, over years, until it went away. I know what she did. I know defensive Lisa. I know ego Lisa. I know fighting Lisa. I know when she would come out and she would ruin everything. And so in that moment, when I feel her coming up again, now what I could do, and this is beautiful because this changes the whole relationship. You can say, so here's how I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling like I want to be defensive. I have the feeling to like attack and to say hurtful things, and that's my pattern. And that's what I've done to you in the past. But what I recognize is that this relationship is important to me. And so now I'm going to choose to be quiet. But this is a new behavior for me. So please work with me. But I don't want the old habits to bring about previous results. I really want to have a healthy relationship with you. So I want to do new things so that I and we get new results. So ultimately what you do is you allow your past experiences to inform your current behavior. And when the past experience informs your current behavior, you check into it and you check into now, then you make a decision based on all that information. And what I love about your mind is that your mind literally has the power to make another choice. People say, well, that's who I've always been. Okay, but in this moment, you got a new choice. So you're never held hostage to your past. Your past is what you stand on, not in. So when people stand in their past, it's like, this is who I am. It's all of who I am. But when you stand on it, you go, oh, okay, that's who I've been. Do I like this person? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna continue to be that person. Or do I like this person? No. Okay, let me make a shift. That's how powerful your mind is. You decide, and everything in your essence, your thoughts, your statements, and your actions have to follow your mind. Is it easy? It's just like a muscle. It's not gonna happen overnight. But if you keep doing it, all of a sudden you'll look up and you'll default to that new behavior before you go back to that old behavior, because you've done it enough. You've done it enough. You've done enough crunches. You've done enough lifts. You've done enough squats where the muscle is developed. Does that make sense? And so, yeah, you can press reset. You have the right to press reset. And the beautiful thing about pressing reset is that from this point forward, you know more than you knew before, because now you have all that history. You have all that history, and no one can ever take that learning from you. And you can always use that learning as your fuel. You can always use that experience as your fuel. So yeah, you can completely redefine a relationship. You can completely reshape it. The mistake most people make, though, is they wait for the other person to do it. When you are so powerful, you are the catalyst. I don't care if they're older than you. I don't care if they're a parent. I don't care if they're an older sibling. I don't care if they're a teacher. I don't care if they're an aunt or grandma. You have as much influence in that relationship. You have more power in that relationship than you think. You're never a victim in a relationship. You are an influencer. You are a byproduct. You are an ingredient in what's happening in that relationship. So if you want to shift the way it tastes, then you shift the ingredients that you're putting in it. Now remember, this show is not just a monologue. I know you hear me saying it all the time, but I don't just want to talk to you. I love hearing from you. This is a dynamic dialogue between a group of people who are like-minded, who are running in the same direction, who have the same desires, who are diverse in where we come from and our belief systems, but we are alike in the fact that we know that we deserve to have an abundant life. And here we have a conversation, and we allow all of our opinions to live, all of our perceptions and all of our experiences to be real and to be beautiful. We allow that to occur. So I want you to leave a comment below. I want you to talk to me. I want you to tell me, what does it feel like to go back and take stock and inventory of the relationships that you had more influence in than you thought, the relationships that you want to now harness to another level, and how will you do that? Tell me, how will you take a relationship right now in your life? Tell me who it's with: mother, father, sister, brother, aunt, uncle, husband, wife, sibling, son, daughter. Who is the relationship with? I want you to think about that right now. And I want you then to tell me, this is how I'm going to shift that relationship, or this is how I'm going to up level that relationship. And I'm happy to share with you, with my son Jelani. He's the most important person in my life. The way I'm going to up level that relationship is I'm going to stop being afraid that I might say the wrong thing, therefore being quiet. He's a young adult. He's designing his own life, and I'm just so concerned with being his friend that I'm not speaking up as much as I normally would. So the way that I'm going to up-level my relationship with my son is I'm going to speak up more. I'm going to speak up more on the things I like, I love, and I'm going to speak up more on the things that I want to help him to up-level in his life. And not necessarily just from a mom, but from an adult parent of a beautiful, beautiful adult child. And so that's how I'm going to do it. How are you going to do it? That's real time for me. So I want you to subscribe if you haven't already done so. This is a home for you. If you feel like it feels like home, then I feel like it feels like home for you as well. Because here we're going to always explore more content, more amazing journeys, more amazing transformation. And I want you to be a part of it, because this is your home and we are your tribe. And I am your sister in prosperity and possibility. And I'm excited, always excited, to let you know one more time, I believe in you. And to let you know that thing you may not have heard lately, or you may have heard it, but I want to say it again. I love you, because I do. I'm excited to serve you, and I'm excited to serve beside you. I'll see you soon.